students, in this video we are going to solve a nice algebra problem. Here x power 5 plus 5 minus x whole power 5 is equal to 275 and our task is calculate all possible values of x. Students, if you like my videos then please subscribe my channel. Now let's start solution of this question. Look carefully in left hand side here x power 5 plus and here 5 minus x whole power 5. Here we will apply substitution, and if we substitute 5 minus x is equal to y, this implies value of x plus y is equal to 5. And look carefully this given equation. Here x power 5 plus and 5 minus x is replaced by y. Then here y power 5 is equal to 275. Now we have two equations. This is equation number first and this is equation number second. Equation number first is x plus y is equals to 5. And equation number second is x power 5 plus y power 5 is equals to 275. Now x plus y is equal to 5. If we take square both sides, in left hand side we will apply x plus y whole square. And we know that x plus y whole square is x square plus 2 times xy plus y square is equals to 5 square is 25. Now here value of x square plus y square is equals to 25, and this 2 times xy, if we take left to right hand side, then this is minus 2xy. Let's say this is equation number third. Now we have x plus y is equals to 5. X plus y is equals to 5. If we take cube both sides, and we know that x plus y whole cube is x cube plus 3x square y plus 3xy whole square, 3 times xy square plus y cube is equals to 5 cube is 125. Now x cube, now we will write y cube here, and look carefully these two terms. Here 3 times xy is common factor. Now 3x square y divided by 3xy, then you will get x. 3xy square divided by 3xy, then you will get y is equals to 125. Now recall, we know that x plus y is equals to 5. Now here x cube plus y cube plus 3xy, and x plus y is replaced by 5. So here 5 and this is equals to 125. Now in left hand side x cube plus y cube plus 3xy times 5 is 15 times xy is equals to 125. Now value of x cube plus y cube is equals to 125 minus 15 times xy. This is equation number 4. Now look carefully equation number third. Equation number third is x square plus y square is equals to 25 minus 2xy. X square plus y square is equals to 25 minus 2xy. And equation number 4 is x cube plus y cube is equals to 125 minus 15xy. X cube plus y cube is equals to 125 minus 15xy. This is equation number third and this is equation number 4. Now multiplied both the equations. Then in left hand side you will get x square plus y square is multiplied by x cube plus y cube, and this is equals to, in right hand side, 25 minus 2xy is multiplied by 125 minus 15xy. Now this x square is multiplied by x cube plus y cube. Then here x square times x cube plus y cube plus, and y square is multiplied by x cube plus y cube, and this is equals to, here 25 is multiplied by 125 minus 15xy minus 2xy is multiplied by 125 minus 15xy. Now in left hand side x square is multiplied by x cube, then you will get x power 5 plus x square is multiplied by y cube, then you will get x square y cube plus y square is multiplied by x cube, then here y square x cube plus, and y square is multiplied by y cube, then you will get y power 5, and this is equals to 25 is multiplied by 125, then you will get 3125, and 25 is multiplied by minus 15xy, then here minus 375xy, minus 2xy is multiplied by 125, then here 250xy, and minus 2xy is multiplied by 15 minus 15 times xy, then this is plus 30xy whole square. Now in left hand side x power 5 and here y power 5 plus, look carefully these two terms. Here if we take common x square y square, then you will get inside the bracket y plus x is equals to 3125 minus, here 375 xy minus 250 xy, then you will get here 625 xy plus 30 times xy whole square. Now in left hand side here x power 5 plus y power 5, x power 5 plus y power 5 plus x square y square is same as xy whole square times x plus y. X times whole square is multiplied by x plus y is equals to, in right hand side is 3125 minus 625 xy plus 30 times xy whole square. Now value of x power 5 plus y power 5 is 275. So replace this value by 275 plus xy whole square and replace x plus y. The value of x plus y is 5 is equals to 3125 minus 625 xy plus 30 times xy whole square. Now here we will apply again substitution and substitute xy is equals to m. Then in left hand side 275 plus xy is replaced by m square times 5. So this is 5m square is equals to 3125 minus 625 and replace xy by m plus 30 and replace this xy by m. So here 30m square. Now if we take all the expressions in same side, then in left hand side 3125 minus 625 m plus 30m square minus 5m square minus 275, and this is equals to 0. Now here 30m square and here minus 5m square. Now subtract 5m square from 30m square, then you will get here 25m square minus 625 plus here 3125 and here 275. Now subtract 275 from 3125, then you will get 2850 and this is equals to 0. Now look carefully this quadratic equation. In left hand side, sorry, here 625 times m, so here m. Now in left hand side 25 is common factor, so if we take common 25, then you will get inside the bracket m square minus 25m plus 114 and this is equals to 0. Now divide both side 25, then in left hand side m square minus 25m plus 114 and this is equals to 0. In left hand side we have a quadratic equation and this quadratic equation is factorizable. Here we will apply middle term split. M square minus 25 is same as minus 19m minus 6m plus 114 and this is equals to 0. Look carefully, first two terms, m is common factor in first two terms, so if we take common m, then m square divided by m, then here m minus 19m divided by m, then here minus 19. And look carefully these two terms, here if we take common minus 6, then minus 6m divided by minus 6, then here m, and 114 is divided by minus 6, then you will get minus 19 and this is equals to 0. In left hand side m minus 19 is common factor, so if we take common m minus 19, then you will get here m minus 6 is equals to 0. Now suppose this term is a and this term is b, and we know that if a into b is equals to 0, this implies a is equals to 0 or b is equals to 0. So according to this rule we can write here a is equals to 0 and b is equals to 0 and value of a is m minus 19. So we can say m minus 19 is equals to 0 or m minus 6 is equals to 0. If m minus 19 is equals to 0, this implies m is equals to 19. Or if m minus 6 is equals to 0, this implies m is equals to 6. Now we have two possible values of m. First value of m is equals to 19 and second value of m is equals to 6. We have two possible values of m. First value of m is equals to 19 and second value of m is equals to 6. And here value of m is xy. So replace this m xy is equals to 19 and this m is xy is equals to 6. Now look carefully equation number first. Equation number first is x plus y is equals to 5. So here x plus y is equals to 5 and here x plus y is equals to 5. We have two cases. This is case first and this is case second. First we will solve case first. Now x plus y is equals to 5 and xy is equals to 19. Here we have two equation and two variable. So for finding value of x, we will apply substitution. If x plus y is equals to 5, this implies y is equals to 5 minus x. Now x and replace this y. The value of y is 5 minus x. So y is replaced by 5 minus x is equals to 19. Now x is multiplied by 5 minus x, then here 5x minus x square is equals to 19. Now if we take all the expressions in same side, then x square minus 5x plus 19 is equals to 0. We have a quadratic equation in terms of x. Here x square minus 5x plus 19 is equals to 0. And this quadratic equation is not factorizable. Here we will apply quadratic formula. A is equals to 1, b is equals to minus 5 and c is equals to 19. And we know that quadratic formula x is equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times ac divided by 2 times a. Now x is equals to minus value of b is minus 5. So replace this b by minus 5 plus minus square root of here b square and value of b is minus 5. So replace this b by minus 5 square minus 4 times value of a is 1 and value of c is 19, and divide by 2 times value of a is 1. Then x is equals to minus is multiplied by minus 5, then here 5 plus minus square root of minus 5 square is 25 minus 4 times 19 is 76 and divide by 2. Then value of x is equals to 5 plus minus square root of 25 minus 76. This is equals to minus 51 and divide by 2. Now x is equals to 5 plus minus and square root of minus 51 is same as square root of 51 times iota over 2. Here we have two imaginary solutions. X1 this is equals to 5 plus square root of 51 times iota over 2, and second imaginary solution x2 this is equals to 5 minus square root of 51 times iota over 2. Now solve case second, and case second is xy is equals to 6 and x plus y is equals to 5. Xy is equals to 6 and x plus y is equals to 5. Now if x plus y is equals to 5, then value of y is equals to 5 minus x. Now look carefully this equation. We have x y is equals to 6. Then x and replace this y 5 minus x, because y is equals to 5 minus x. So replace y by 5 minus x is equals to 6. Now in left hand side x times 5 minus x. So multiply this x by 5 minus x, then here 5x minus x square is equals to 6. If we take all the expressions in same side, then x square minus 5x plus 6 is equals to 0. And this quadratic equation is factorizable. Here we will apply middle term split. Then x square and minus 5x is minus 2x minus 3x plus 6 is equals to 0. And look carefully first two terms. Here x is common factor. So if we take common x, then you will get inside the brackets x minus 2. And here if we take common minus 3, then here x minus 2 and this is equals to 0. Now in left hand side x minus 2 is common factor. So if we take common x minus 2, then here x minus 3 and this is equals to 0. Now suppose this term is a and this term is b. And we know that if a into b is equals to 0, this implies a is equals to 0 or b is equals to 0. So according to this rule we can write here x minus 2 is equals to 0 or x minus 3 is equals to 0. If x minus 2 is equals to 0, then value of x is equals to 2, or if x minus 3 is equals to 0, then value of x is equals to 3. So we have two real solutions here. This is third solution and this is fourth solution. In this question we have four solutions, two real and two imaginary solutions. This is our final answer. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.